Hi friends. Let us see the creation of the wealth. It is very important to manage the wealth in everybody's life. Without the wealth one cannot withstand in the life struggle. So here comes the importance of the managing the wealth to convert into a large amount. Ok. Have you ever thought over the mystery of accumulating wealth through mutual funds in India? Today, we'll unravel this mystery together by taking a step-by-step journey through the process of investing in mutual funds and how the systematic investment plan (SIP) of mutual fund investment can create the large sum of amount of wealth. Let us see the systematic investment plan (SIP) of mutual fund. You start with a systematic investment plan, or what we affectionately call an SIP. Each month, you invest a modest sum of 15,000 Indian rupees. You continue this for 15 years, diligently and without fail. That's the first step. Next is the compounded annual growth rate. We see the concept of compounded annual growth rate. In this scenario, we'll consider a rate of return of 15%. That's the second step. Now let us see how the long-term mutual fund systematic investment plan investment makes possible to create the crores. Here are some mutual funds with one-year return in the year 2023. Aditya Birla Sun Life PSU Equity Fund Normalized CW payout the rate of return in 1 year is 64.02%. 2. Aditya Birla Sun Life PSU Equity Fund Normal Growth the rate of return in 1 year is 64.02%. 3. Mahindra Manulife Small CAP Fund Regular, the rate of return in 1 year is 63.24%. 4. Nippon India Power and Infra Fund Growth Plan the rate of return in 1 year is 61.1%. 5. ICICI Prudential PSU Equity Fund Growth the rate of return in 1 year is 57%. Over a period of 15 years. The investment amount per month rupees is 15,000.00. The investment period is 15 years. The compounding rate of return is 15%. Total invested amount in 15 years will be 27.00 lakh rupees. The maturity amount will be 1.00 crore rupees. But here's where the magic of mutual funds and compounding comes into play. At the end of 15 years, your maturity amount would be a staggering more than 1 crore. Yes, you heard that right, 1 crore rupees. Higher the compound annual growth rate there is large wealth. Now, you might wonder, what if the compound annual growth rate is higher? Well, that's a great question. If the rate of return CAGR were to be 20%, then your maturity amount would skyrocket to 1.70 crores Indian rupees. If the rate of return were to be 26%, then your maturity amount would be 3.28 crores Indian rupees. That's the power of mutual funds and compounding for you. To summarize, the process of creating wealth with mutual funds in India involves a systematic investment plan, a good understanding of compounded rate of return, and a lot of patience. Start with a monthly investment, understand the role of rate of return, and let time do its job to create the large sum of wealth. With these steps, you too can create a sizable wealth in long-term investment in mutual funds. Remember, the key to wealth creation is consistency, understanding of the process, and time. And of course, the higher the rate of return, the higher the returns. So why wait? Start your journey towards wealth creation with mutual funds today. To kickstart your investment journey and for more information, you can visit www.starcfintech.com. The link is also in the description. So, that's the secret to creating wealth with mutual funds in India. Simple, isn't it? Just remember and start happy investing.